guys, it's me Carol. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today I have another exciting video because I'm doing another installment in a little series here on my channel where I read celebrities' favorite books. I know I promised that I was gonna do Emma Roberts after Meghan Markle, but two things happened. One, I bought her books and they didn't arrive on time. And two, the Queen Lana Del Rey released a new album and I just got so excited. I could not wait. So we're doing Lana Del Rey next. So yay, hopefully you guys won't be mad at me. I promise I'll get to that very soon. I just love her music so much, and she's a reader, which makes me so happy. I love when I find out that celebrities are readers. I just feel so much more connected to them and I'm like, yes, if one day I meet you, we can talk about books. So I am so excited to get to this video. If you don't know how the series works, I'll basically just pick 3 books she has mentioned, read them, back to you guys with my thoughts. The first book we're going to be reading is the one I'm most excited for, and I decided to start with it because I just can't wait. Oh my god. The proof I have is a picture of her holding it on her Instagram, and I'll put it on the screen. You want to know why she's holding it? You want to know why? Because she wrote it! Okay, so Lana Del Rey has a poetry collection. What? I am so excited. And the poetry collection is called Violet Bent Backwards Over the Grass. This cover. In the back, she's so powerful. She doesn't even need a bio. Like, queen, what? I love this. And the inside too. Look at this, look at this. Oh my god, I can't wait to read this. It sounds amazing. Also, if you did not know, Lana released a new album called Chemtrails Over the Country Club. If you haven't listened to it, please do. And comment down below which song is your favorite. I think for me, mine is Chemtrails Over the Country Club. I just love them. Oh my god, I love the whole album. So yeah, let's get to this one. And I'll take you guys along with me and we'll see how this goes. Finished reading Violet Bent Backwards Over the Grass by Lana Del Rey, and I really enjoyed this. This whole book felt like an unreleased album in a way because it all just sounded so amazing and it had like a musicality to it. It sounded like a song and it was amazing. We also had some fun pictures throughout the book, which I was not expecting, but I'm not complaining. It was just so nice. Some quotes were really inspiring. Some poems I did not fully understand. I think she's a little bit more intellectual than me, but I had a great time with this book overall. I don't have anything against celebrity poetry. I really don't, but whenever I do read books written by celebrities, I try to keep my expectations low so that I won't get disappointed. But for this book, I didn't even need to do that. It was just good on its own. I'm gonna give it 5 stars. If you haven't picked this up, please do. It's quick, but it's nice, it's deep, it's just, I loved it so much. This is Lana in a book, literally. Like, this was just not like a marketing strategy. This is really Lana in a book, and it makes me so happy to say that. I feel so much more connected to her. I want to reread it like right now. That's how much I enjoyed it. Ooh, I had a great time. I'm so glad I enjoyed this. Then tomorrow I'll talk with you guys about the second book we're going to be reading for this video. It's one of her favorites and I can't wait to read it as well. So yeah, yay! Hey guys, so I'm back and today we're going to be reading the second book for this video. I chose this book because she uploaded this picture on Instagram with a couple of books, and the book I chose is in here. And the book is Mind Breaths by Ginsberg. This is a poetry collection and I'm not excited. This poetry collection sounds like lunch poems, the book I read for Jennifer Lawrence's favorite books. I think it's gonna be very hard and I'm gonna feel very dumb. So I just don't know how this is gonna go, to be honest. I did buy it, but it didn't arrive on time. So I got a loan from this library called Internet Archive. If you are interested in getting yourself a copy of this one, make sure to check it out. You can create a free account and then they will give it to you for 13 days. I'm not sponsored, by the way. Just wanted to let you guys know. So yeah, I am not really excited, but we gotta do what you gotta do. Sacrifice. I'm gonna start reading and I'll get back to you guys as soon as I finish it. I'm back. I just finished reading Mind Breaths by Ginsberg. And Lana, what have you been reading? So I don't know what I just read, to be honest. There were a lot of little smutty scenes and I was not ready for that. I did not see that coming. I knew this was gonna happen. I did not understand most of the poems and I was just shocked by some of his language, and I thought it was a little explicit, but it sounds like something Lana would love to read though. Don't get me wrong. It sounds like something Lana would really be like, yes, let me write a music about this, you know? So I don't think it was necessarily bad. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't really like these old poems that just are so hard to understand. They don't bring me joy, you know? So I don't want to read this, to be honest, because I don't feel like I'm the target audience for this book. It's definitely not ready for a 17-year-old who's just dumb, you know? Like, definitely not. So, like, I don't have the power to rate this, but I do think Lana would have enjoyed this because it's really, really out there, and it's something that causes trouble in a way, and I think that's Lana. Like, she likes to call attention to herself and she likes to talk about things that people don't usually talk about. So I can definitely see her being inspired by this poetry collection to write her own songs. Like, it was a great time. I enjoyed it. It was weird, but let's be honest, we're all weird. So I had a great time with this one. It was fun. Yeah, we finished the second book for this video, and now I'm going to go and read the third one, and I'll talk to you guys as soon as I do. Today we're going to be reading the third and final book, sadly, of this video. I found this book through an article that I'll link in the description box as usual, and this is what she had to say about it. The book is called The Master Key System by Charles F. Haanel. I probably said this so wrong. I'm so sorry. So I'm gonna read you the description. It says, the book that will not only leave you feeling good, but also thinking good. In the Master Key System, presented as a series of 24 lessons, Charles Haanel discusses everything from how to feel healthy to how to become wealthy, using precise logic and a consistent common sense framework. Haanel shows us how to achieve what we most desire. The Master Key System is rumored to be what inspired Bill Gates to leave Harvard and start Microsoft. Do you want to know why I chose this book? To be fully honest with you, because it was the shortest. Literally. Because I don't really enjoy reading self-help books like this. I just usually feel like they don't help me, and that I just end up feeling even more upset after I finish it, because I'm like, wow, I wasted 1 hour and I'm still not where I want to be in life. So we'll see. It's only 120 pages here on my Kindle, and hopefully I'll be able to get through this really, really quickly. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. You know what? I started reading this book, like, I got to 20%, and I don't like this. It reads like a physics class which I hate. It just sounds like a class. It doesn't sound like someone giving you advice. It's literally a class, and I don't want to go through that. I'm so sorry, because I know in the end it's not gonna help me. Now I can see why it could help a lot of people if this is your reading style. For me, it's not. It just doesn't work for me. I think one, I don't really believe a lot in self-help books, and two, this is a little too technical for me. I'm gonna read you some quotes so you can have an idea of what I'm talking about and just try to make sense out of this. Either I'm too stupid or this is just really hard to understand. So it goes, a perfect conception and understanding of the laws governing in the mental world cannot fail to be of inestimable value in the transaction of business, as it develops the power of discernment and gives a clearer understanding and appreciation of facts. Like, I just don't get this. It's literally a lot of like little topics all written in this really hard language, and maybe it's because English isn't my first language. I'm thinking this is a bit harder for me to get through. I'm not gonna rate this book again. I feel so bad. I didn't rate 2 out of the 3 books I read. I love you guys and I love Lana, but this is a little bit too much of a commitment, you know, so we're gonna just pretend this didn't happen. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. And I'm just quickly gonna go over my overall thoughts, what I thought of her reading taste. So for Lana, by reading her favorite books, we can tell she's so smart, so intellectual. And I think most of the books she's read were to inspire her to write songs. So they talk about very spiritual things, very life experience-y things that she can add to her song. So I do think she tries to find inspiration in literally anything she sees. It can be in a painting, in a drawing, and in books too. I can definitely see her getting inspiration from these stories we've read. Out of all the videos I've made, I feel like this is one of the most unique ones, so that's always great. And did this really surprise me? No, like I knew Lana was gonna be something, and I knew her reading taste was gonna reflect her personality. I do think it did. I think it just showed who she is as a person, but in letters, and I loved it so much. I had a great time with this video. Lana is still a queen, and her books just show that even more, which makes me so happy. Even though the third one was not for me, all of the others were really interesting and books that I wouldn't have picked up otherwise, which is really fun. One of the reasons why I do this series is to make myself go out of my comfort zone, which is thrillers, and try out a little bit of everything. And I'm accomplishing that literally every single video. I read something that I would never have touched in my life, so that's always fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below which celebrity I should do next. I would love to know. I'm planning to do one video like this every single week, so hopefully I'll get to your recommendation very soon. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below to be part of this wonderful family. I would love to have you here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!